Hey everybody, it is me, your girl, Mickey, back at it again with the best ending to Waltz's route, guys. I'm so excited. The Queen and King of Angielle. Doesn't that just give you like goosebumps? Like, oh my gosh. I don't know, I feel emotional still, it's crazy. But I'm excited. Let's get right into it. Hello again, Mother. Oh my god, they start out at the grave. Are you kidding me? Ah! I'm not mentally prepared for this. Walt steps forward to place a single flower between his parents' grave. It's early in the morning. The two of us teleported here soon after we woke. It was Walt's single request for the day. He wanted to tell his parents the news. Today is a very special day after all. Oh my god. What's today? I probably sat with me today. My wife. I still can't believe we're finally married. I moved to stand beside Waltz. Hello again. I came to tell you both about the ceremony happening today. Waltz shifts on his feet. The motion makes him look nervous. It's the first show of anxiety I've seen from him today. I gently take his hand and squeeze it reassuringly. It's been a busy few months since we've married, but I think Waltz is ready now for the crowning ceremony. Oh, it's the crowning ceremony. Oh, I was kind of hoping they would go there to announce she's pregnant. Glad I have your vote of confidence. It's not just mine. Everyone else feels the same way too. You've been helping me rule this kingdom for 2 years. You know the policies inside and out by now. Waltz turns back to the graves. He chuckles. It's a soft, anxious sound. I can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, today is the crowning ceremony. Today, Waltz officially becomes the King of Angielle. Waltz's grip on my hand suddenly grows loose. He stumbles, looking suddenly like a man trying to balance himself on a swaying ship. Waltz, are you okay? He just laughs, that soft, carefree laugh I've always loved. I just can't believe it. I've never been one for titles. The prodigy, Peter Pan, magician. Those all just felt like expectations other people put on me. King of Angielle isn't just a title, though. It's an honor. And I'm still in denial I get to accept it today. He shakes his head, his eyes bright with wonder. You're so confident, little star. You were made to rule a kingdom. You're diligent and hardworking and wise beyond your years. And I feel terribly inadequate next to you. This isn't like you, Waltz Cresswell. Not only are you one of the most capable people I've ever known, but you're also one of the bravest and most confident. You've done everything you could and more for Angielle. You say I was made for this, but so are you. The throne has been waiting for someone like you. Waltz pulls me toward him, wrapping an arm around my shoulders and pressing a kiss to my head. You always know exactly what to say. I like to think I know you pretty well by now. I glanced toward the graves. Last time we were here, the quiet felt oppressive. Today, the silence is serene. Waltz turns his attention back to the graves. You see why I fell in love with Lucette all those years ago. I thought you were here to tell them about the ceremony, not me. I can't bring you here and not flatter you in front of my parents. Aww. He plants another quick kiss on my head before letting go of my hand and kneeling in front of the graves. He dips his head and begins to whisper, speaking words to his parents that are not meant for me to hear. I moved to lean against a nearby tree so as to give him some space. I gaze at Waltz from afar. It's hard to believe when we first met, he was cursed into the form of a boy. I was running from men who wanted to steal my gold back then. I remember Waltz and Claude were there to rescue me and take me back to the tavern. And before that, I saw Waltz in town with Emmeline performing magic. He offered me a lily, which I refused. I didn't understand why he looked so sad then. Waltz was waiting all those years for me. Well, no longer. There's no reason for us to postpone this. We've both been ready for a long time. The sun passes overhead, throwing shards of glimmering sunlight across the forest floor as the leaves quiver in the wind. The shifting sun reminds me of our quickly diminishing time. Waltz? Waltz rises from his crouch. I'm ready to go. Then let us return. As Waltz is conjuring a portal, I approach the gravestones. I set a hand on one of the rocks. I've never had the honor of knowing you, but I want you to know I love your son dearly. He calls me his little star, but in truth, I think he shines more brightly than I do. His unflagging optimism and dedication have kept me afloat. Lucette? Waltz waits patiently by the portal. Coming! I brush my hands across the stone one last time before following Waltz into the portal. The rest of the day is chaotic on account of all of our preparations. Dignitaries and representatives from in and out of our kingdom wander the corridors, conversing about all manners of things. Your Majesty, the royal seamstress says your dress is ready. One maid stops abruptly in front of me, frazzled. She bows belatedly. We're sorry to interrupt, It's fine. Please send me the seamstress to my room. Understood. I turn to Waltz, who has helped me run errands through the day. He has been introducing himself to people we have only ever corresponded via letter. It's hard to believe the day is just beginning, what with everything going on. You don't remember how much upheaval there was when I was crowned? Things are busy, but you're going to want to imprint these memories in your mind forever. It's a special day. I know. My own coronation came shortly after the kingdom was saved. It was a tumultuous, uncertain time. Things are much calmer now. Though the magic incidences have not stopped, they are less frequent. I like to think it's because of the council that helps me make decisions now has representatives from all over Angielle. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to press that fast. My stupid brain, was just like click, 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 click. For the first time, there are humans, witches, and fairies on the council. The Tenenbaum and Lucius are the most stabilized they've been in years. Finally, things are beginning to look up. Now is the perfect time for your coronation. If the Queen of Angielle says so, then it must be true. Lucette? We turn to see Ophelia approaching with Emmeline and a few maids trailing her. Emmeline is practically bouncing on her feet. Lucette, what are you still doing here? We need to get you ready. It is imperative you look regal today. I agree. That goes for you too. I personally have the seamstress make you an outfit for the coronation. I know, but no matter what I wear, you will always be the one who shines the brightest. As it should be. What a king. Oh my gosh, Waltz is so amazing, guys. Waltz, this is your coronation. Ophelia chuckles. But you are still the Queen of Angielle, and you must look the part. Come on now. We'll see you later, Waltz. Emmeline and Ophelia begin to pull me away. I desperately cast a glance over my shoulder, but Waltz just looks amused. Don't worry, little star. I'll make sure the rest of the preparations are taken care of. He waits as Ophelia and Emmeline pull me around the corner. In my room, I'm fussed over by an overwhelmingly amount of people, all of whom poke and prod at me until they determine I look perfect. When I voice my concerns that Waltz is the focus, everyone waves the words away. Nonsense, this is every bit your accomplishment as Waltz's. The two of you are going to rule together after all. Exactly, you have to look stunning. The two of them remain after I've dismissed the palace staff. You look stunning, dear. Like a queen out of a fairy tale. Oh my god, guys. Y'all, look at how beautiful she looks. Guys, she's stunning. Oh, my heart can't take it. Lucette, you look so good, queen. I would like to think this is more real than a fairy tale. True, fairy tales have happy endings, but they skim over the best details. Also true. This is what makes the love we achieve in reality better than any fairy tale love. Real love is more complicated and profound. Ophelia adjusts the clasps on my shoulders and checks the length of my cape. Thank you both for helping me. Of course. Where's Rod? He's making sure every noble knows where to sit when the throne room doors open. He's also, making sure the Almonte brothers don't fight in front of everyone. Oof, true. I think about Claude and his brother bickering in a crowd of stuffy royals and laugh. They will be a much welcome sight in the audience. What of my friends? All here and accounted for. Oh my god, guys. I prepared the seating so that they have a front row view. Perfect. I turn to look at myself in the mirror. I barely recognize the woman who looks back at me. When I first wore this crown, it felt too heavy for me. I was still grieving then, and I feared the weight of the future. Now I reach up to adjust it with a smile. Your Majesty? Come in. A servant steps into the room and bows. Lord Waltz, His Majesty. He's still Lord Waltz for right now. What did you want to tell me? He's waiting for you in the throne room. Are you sure this is okay? Doesn't he have to be standing outside this when the ceremony starts? It's fine, dear. We still have over an hour before the ceremony begins. Let Lucette and Waltz have some time alone together. She rests a reassuring hand on my back. Good luck, Lucette. As per the tradition of the ceremony, I will be crowning Waltz, but he is the one who needs to speak his vow to Angielle. He's been practicing the ceremony for weeks to get it right. I hope you know that no matter what happens in the future, we will all be here for you. Always. Even when you're in Brigantia doting over a foreign prince? Even that. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh my god. Guys, I'm sorry. All I've been doing is just talking about how beautiful everyone looks, how cute couples are, and I apologize. But just, oh my god, guys. My ships are floating. Avelia laughs as she steers Emmeline toward the door. We'll clear the corridor for you. See you at the ceremony, Lucette. Goodbye. After the two of them leave, I wait inside for a few moments until the corridor quiets. Even though I'm not the one being crowned today, I nonetheless find myself shaking with nerves. So much has happened so fast. Even when I pinch myself, the reality remains, and yet I'm still in denial. Before, this kind of happiness felt impossible, like something meant for someone else. But no, this is reality. Waltz is waiting for me. I open the door and head for the throne room. Just as Emmeline and Ophelia promised, the corridors leading to the throne room are empty of everyone. Oh my god, sorry, save the Knights of Order of Caldera. Perhaps that is why I'm not surprised when the first people I see beyond the throne room doors are Jurian and Garland. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. They both bow before me. Hello, you two. How are the preparations coming? Everything's ready, my queen. We'll start bringing people in when you give the signal. She casts a look over her shoulder. Even from here, I can see a lone figure on the throne. Rest assured, I'll guard Lord Waltz with my life. Oh my god. And I'll be behind you the whole time, Your Majesty. I can feel the tears starting to form in my eyes. Like, guys, this is so beautiful and amazing. Oh my gosh. I glanced between the knights. When I first met them, they had been dishonorably discharged from the order because of rightful suspicions they harbored against Alacaster. Now, here they stand, the two highest-ranking knights of the Order of Caldera. Thank you both for your hard work and loyalty. It is our honor to serve Your Majesty. We'll make sure everything goes exactly as planned today. I leave the security in your capable hands. Please do. Jurian exits the room, perhaps to give Waltz and I more privacy. Garland is following her out when I ask a question. Have you two set a date for your wedding yet? Oh my god. Garland freezes. It'll be in the spring. That's Jurian's favorite season. Congratulations. And to you as well, Your Majesty. Thank you for your kind words. He exits, still looking flustered. I laugh as I turn back to Waltz. Even reclining the way he is on the throne, he looks regal. The sight of him takes my breath away. Hello, little star. Hello, Waltz. Are you so nervous you're sitting on the throne because you can't stand? Promise you won't laugh? I promise. I wanted to make sure I sat in the right way. The last thing I want is to look like a fool in front of everyone. I laugh. Oh, that is most definitely not how you sit on a throne. He smiles as I approached, his eyes glimmering like distant stars. You look beautiful, Lucette, like magic personified. Well, I am the Tenenbaum bearer, so I suppose that's appropriate. And you look very handsome. What's that? I couldn't hear you. You're gonna have to step a little closer. I laugh as I step closer, 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 until I'm standing before the throne. Waltz's throne. Must I repeat myself? If you'd be so kind as to whisper it in my ear. Waltz, humor me. No one's going to see us like this. My heart beats a frenzied rhythm as I slide onto Waltz's lap. Oh my god, they look so amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Waltz is just like daddy material, and they just look so good. Like a future king and queen. Like, so amazing, so wonderful. Oh my god. I love it. I love this for them. Guys, this is amazing. It's the best outcome that could have happened given the original storyline, you know? Okay, now you can say it. This is hardly traditional. You know me, Lucette. I have tricks aplenty up my sleeve. I'm hardly a traditional king. I lean close enough that our noses brush. You look very handsome, my king. Oh my god. And you, my queen, are the most beautiful woman in the whole world. The two of us laugh. This close, our breaths intermingle. Am I the first man to see you like this today? I give him a teasing smile. You are, and a lucky man that you are, you'll be able to be the first to see me every day for the rest of our lives. Waltz laughs. I am lucky, the luckiest man in the whole world. He presses his forehead to mine. You know that I will always love you, right? Sitting here on the throne together, the two of us are frozen in time. I could sit here looking in Waltz's eyes like this forever. Eventually the ceremony must begin. Eventually we must put on formal airs for the audience. But right now, it's just the two of us, and I allow myself the luxury of basking in Waltz's warmth. I look into his eyes and see the future. It's the brightest, most beautiful future I could ever dream. I love you, Lucette. I love you too, Waltz. Forevermore. Oh my god. And their love lasted forevermore, guys. Guys. Oh, that was so sweet, so wholesome, so amazing. Oh, I hope you all enjoyed this. We're gonna watch the ending scene. I do this for every route, and I will continue to do it for Fritch's route when I do get around to filming it sometime next week. But again, thank you all so much for being here, so much for tuning in, so much for watching my video and just supporting me. Like, it's truly wonderful, and you know, your support really drives me to continue making videos. So thank you, and let's watch the video.